G'day YouTube, I'm Ryan from Throg Video, and I'm excited to post my first YouTube video today, and it's about a topic that I spent weeks researching and fine-tuning, and that is what camera gear can I purchase with a strategically invested budget to build a cutting-edge camera setup that delivers premium, visually stunning video projects for my clients. I launched my video agency Throg Video Group in January this year after more than 12 years working in sports media. Right now it's a boutique production house, but I have big dreams of Throg becoming a major player in sports marketing. But until then, I'm a dad with 2 kids and a mortgage, and therefore a limited budget for gear. I managed to scrape together a strategically allocated $8,000 to buy the best camera kit I could muster while still delivering top-tier creative video content to my clients.
So here it is in full, Throg's 2025 video setup. It's a bit of a beast. Let's break it down.
At the heart of this setup is the baby-sized Sony FX30, purchased for less than $2,500. When you think about it, putting together a camera kit, you probably expect the bulk of the cost to be spent on the camera body, with a little left over for a decent lens and a couple of bare minimum accessories. But when you're a one-man band like myself, you need a kit that's lightweight and versatile. And once you start running the numbers on every item you might need, that sought-after FX6 or Blackmagic Ursa for just under 5 figures starts to feel like a distant dream. For the price, there's not a better option on the market. This is an amazing camera. It features a 26.1 megapixel APS-C sensor, records up to 4K 120p in 10-bit 422, and has dual base ISO for better performance in low light situations. It's light at just 562 grams, meaning it'll easily balance on a gimbal, crucial for someone like me who needs steady footage while running around covering sports. And it's sturdy because, let's face it, your day-to-day camera is going to cop some knocks. Next, let's look at how we're housing this thing. I've gone with the small rig half cage to save weight. The FX30 is covered in threaded holes, so if you're using a really minimal setup, you can actually get away without buying a cage. I've added a sturdy top handle for stability and a rotating side handle for versatility when changing angles or switching to portrait mode for reels. The total weight of this setup, including the camera body, is extremely lightweight, so I could keep this cage on the camera at all times. But thanks to the NATO release system, I can also strip it down faster than a pit crew at Bathurst. Total cost, just over $200. Lens choices are so important. If you skimp on your lenses, you waste the capabilities of your camera. I've experienced the frustrations of cheap glass, from awkward lens flares to unreliable autofocus. For my work, I've chosen 2 lenses that cover most shooting scenarios. The Sony 35mm f1.8 prime lens is a fantastic option for interviews and controlled environments. Its f1.8 aperture delivers stunning shallow depth of field, making subjects pop while maintaining a creamy bokeh in the background. It's also incredibly sharp and works seamlessly with the FX30's advanced autofocus system, ensuring I capture those fleeting moments with precision. At just $500, it's a bargain for what it delivers. The Tamron 28-200 f2.8 to 5.6 zoom lens is my go-to for versatility. Covering a wide focal range, it's perfect for capturing live sports action. It's that reliable utility player that every championship-winning team needs. At under $1,000, it's a solid investment. If you're shooting outdoors, ND filters are essential to avoid overexposed footage. I've also added a small rig matte box. Not only does it block unwanted light, but it's future-proof too, with the ability to slot in filters down the track. It's like a good screen from your teammate, blocking out anything unwanted so you can focus on your shot. To best illuminate my subject, I have a Xeon 5-ray M20C combo mounted on a $20 small rig articulating rosette arm. This setup lets me move the light exactly where I need it in situations where portability is key and light stands aren't practical. The light itself packs up to 1500 lumens with adjustable color temperatures and fun RGB modes for creative shoots. At $240 for the combo kit, it delivers exceptional performance well beyond its price tag. The whole setup is powered by the SmallRig VB99 mini battery mounted on a SmallRig Advanced V-mount plate. This setup powers my camera, monitor and light through its multiple ports, saving me from having to buy additional camera and monitor batteries. I use Condor Blue cables to connect everything seamlessly. This configuration not only streamlines my workflow, but ensures I'm always powered up during long shoots. At $530, it's a worthwhile investment to guarantee efficiency and reliability on every shoot. For wireless audio, I've added the SmallRig Forovala W60 wireless mic set. With 2 transmitters and a receiver, it's perfect for interviews or recording multiple subjects. Thanks to Adobe's new AI podcast feature, just about any decent mic can sound crystal clear in seconds, so it's no longer worth forking out thousands on top of the range audio gear. To keep things sleek, I've paired the Forovala with a Rode lapel mic, hiding the bulkier transmitter and avoiding any distractions on screen. I spent a little more than $300 on the audio setup. The Blackmagic Video Assist 5-inch 3G is my monitor of choice. It supports LUT previews, focus peaking, waveforms, and can even record directly to an SD card. Plus, it's a lifesaver when you're filming outdoors and squinting harder than an umpire in the sun. At under $560 with a SmallRig swivel mount, it's a no-brainer. I also want to highlight the SmallRig tripod and SmallRig sling handle extension I added to my gimbal. And no, this video isn't sponsored by SmallRig, but hey, SmallRig, if you're watching, call me. The tripod is lightweight yet sturdy, making it ideal for quick setups during shoots. The sling handle extension adds extra stability and allows me to mount the monitor at just the right angle for easy viewing when I'm on the move. I also invested in some extra SD cards and a hard carry case to keep all my gear safe in transit. Those extra accessories come to $680, all critical items. Now here's the final piece of the puzzle, the one thing that takes my projects to soaring new heights, the DJI Air 3 drone. With dual cameras, including a wide angle and a 3x zoom, this drone records in 4K 60 frames per second and shoots in log, delivering breathtaking aerial shots. Here's why it's a game changer. Weighing under 2 kilos, it's flyable for commercial purposes with only minimal paperwork. Just an hour of effort to register and get accredited. From a business perspective, drone footage is a premium upsell that always wows clients. It's like hitting the game-winning shot in overtime, instant excitement that elevates everything to a whole new level. At $1,400, including ND filters, it's an absolute steal. Now, if a drone feels unnecessary for your kit, you could put that money towards a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's a great option for high quality action shots, especially if you don't already own a gimbal. Of course, SmallRig allows you to mount it to your camera for cool behind the scenes footage or use it as a wide angle option. It's definitely on my wish list for the next splurge. Well, that's my kit for 2025. I hope this breakdown has been insightful and given you some inspiration for building your own setup. If you're looking to build your own kit or have any questions about any of this gear, drop a comment below or connect with me on social and subscribe to get a first look at some of the sports content I film with this brand new setup. Cheers, legends.